gone on to do, like, he does the like Paralympic games, and always almost like he got a new lease on life, and he's accomplished so much
Yeah.
with one foot. Yeah, it just reminded me of that story. I
Yeah.
want to switch to some different topics. You have interviewed, and this is a question I did prepare. You have interviewed a growing list of entrepreneurs, athletes, celebrities, authors, titans in ministry. Has there been one specific piece of advice or a lesson that hit you like a lightning bolt?
There's been a lot, because there's been a lot of different like topics and niches and different things that we've covered on the
Yeah.
show. But I'll steal Shaq's answer, because I thought his was pretty all encompassing and really generic. Because I asked him the question basically, hey, if you could make a video and you knew that video would go viral enough that everybody in the world would see it, what would the message be on the video? And he said something along the lines of have respect for other people. And that really is like a core of that is really a big value of mine in terms of how you treat other people, is that I didn't see a lot of that growing up in the, really kind of polarized culture I grew up in.
Yeah.
Where there was just kind of this acceptance and respect for your fellow human being, regardless of background or, religion or whatever else. And so I think that probably is potentially why it's that way for me. But you kind of, what happens is, like in society, especially with the way the media is, you have these really polar opposite sides, the left and the right, that are completely polar opposite. And then society tries to put you in one of those buckets as if it's like two buckets, but really it's like a line. And 90% of people fall somewhere in between the polar right and the left. But because we're taught to think in categories and identity and buckets, you hear somebody votes for this person, or they go to this type of church, or they don't go to church, or you hear like something about somebody, and your immediate reaction is to judge and to cast hate, or to spread lies or gossip or make jokes, or do something like that, instead of just have respect for your fellow human being.
Yeah.
Try to have a little bit of empathy for where somebody else might be coming from. Hey, maybe they were raised differently. Hey, maybe they grew up in a different spot. Maybe those things happened to them. I'm not here to speak for other people. I'm here to speak for myself and to respect other people. So I really liked that was the piece of advice that he gave, because I thought that it would, like, if there were one message for the world to adopt, I think that would be one of the chief ones, because we're not ever going to agree on everything. But if we can respect each other,